Have you ever walked into a room full of people and instantly felt like everyone else already belongs, except you? You tell yourself to say something, anything, but your mind freezes. You wonder if they'll judge you, ignore you, or think you're awkward, so you stay quiet. Then you watch someone else start a conversation effortlessly, and within minutes they're laughing like old friends. It almost feels like they know a secret you don't. But here's the strange part. Making friends has very little to do with being funny, attractive, or naturally confident. Your brain is quietly making decisions long before you ever speak. And once you understand those hidden psychological forces, making friends becomes much easier than most people imagine. So why does your brain make connecting with people feel so difficult? Stay until the end, because the final insight completely changes how you see friendship. And if you're interested in understanding human psychology and improving your social life, subscribe for more videos like this. Most people believe friendships begin with the perfect conversation, but psychology tells a different story. Before someone remembers your words, their brain is already deciding one important question: are you safe? Human brains evolved to quickly judge whether another person is a potential friend or a potential threat. It happens in seconds. That's why trying too hard often creates the opposite effect. When you're constantly thinking about saying the perfect thing, your attention shifts away from the other person. They can feel it, not because they read minds, but because people naturally notice tension, forced smiles, and nervous behavior. The interesting part is that your brain creates this pressure because it wants to protect you from rejection. Ironically, that protection makes connection harder. But there's another hidden obstacle most people never notice. Your brain constantly tells you that everyone is watching you. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect.
You believe every awkward pause, every small mistake, and every strange sentence becomes unforgettable. In reality, other people are usually thinking about themselves. They're wondering if they're interesting enough, if they sound weird, if people like them. In other words, they're fighting the same invisible battle. The moment you realize this, something changes. Instead of performing, you start connecting. But here's where things become even more surprising. People don't become friends because conversations are perfect. They become friends because conversations feel comfortable. Comfort grows from curiosity, not performance. Think about the people you enjoy talking to. Most aren't constantly trying to impress you. Instead, they seem genuinely interested. They ask questions. They listen carefully. They remember small details. This activates something powerful inside the human mind. Everyone enjoys feeling understood. When someone makes us feel seen, our brain often connects that feeling with the person themselves. That's one reason great listeners are often remembered as fascinating people, even if they spoke less. But curiosity alone isn't enough. Another invisible force decides whether friendships actually grow. It's called gradual familiarity. The more safely your brain experiences someone, the more comfortable they begin to feel. This is why classmates slowly become friends. Coworkers often build close relationships. Neighbors eventually start chatting.
Repeated positive experiences quietly reduce uncertainty. Your brain starts thinking, I've seen this person before. They're probably safe. Most people quit after one conversation because they expect instant friendship. Real friendships usually grow one small interaction at a time. A smile today, a short conversation tomorrow, a shared joke next week. Tiny moments create powerful trust over time. But there's another mistake that secretly pushes people away. Many believe they must appear perfect, always confident, always interesting, always successful. Yet psychology shows something unexpected. Small imperfections often make people more relatable. Maybe you laugh after forgetting a word. Maybe you admit you're nervous. Maybe you tell a simple story that isn't impressive but feels real. Authenticity lowers emotional walls. Perfection often raises them. People connect with humans, not performances. Still, your brain keeps whispering one dangerous thought: what if they don't like me? That fear changes everything, because once rejection becomes your focus, every facial expression starts looking negative. Every silence feels personal. Every delayed reply feels intentional. Your mind begins collecting evidence for fears that may not even exist. But what if you asked a different question?
What if they're hoping someone talks to them too? Suddenly, the entire situation changes. Instead of protecting yourself, you're helping someone else feel included. That shift transforms your body language, your voice, and your confidence because your attention leaves your fears and moves toward another person, and people naturally respond to genuine warmth. Here's another secret hidden inside human psychology. Similarity creates comfort faster than perfection. Shared hobbies, shared struggles, shared goals. Even small similarities can make strangers feel surprisingly connected. That's because your brain loves familiar patterns. The moment someone reminds you of yourself, trust often grows a little faster. This is why communities, clubs, sports, volunteering, and shared activities create friendships more naturally than random conversations. The environment gives both brains something familiar to build upon. But the biggest surprise comes from something incredibly simple: consistency. Friendship isn't built during one unforgettable moment. It's built during dozens of ordinary ones. A quick greeting, remembering someone's name, checking in after a difficult day, sharing a laugh over something small. These moments seem insignificant, yet together they quietly build emotional trust stronger than dramatic gestures ever could. When people feel consistently valued, their brains slowly associate you with comfort and safety, and comfort is where real friendship grows. So if making friends has always felt difficult, maybe the problem was never your personality. Maybe you were fighting ancient survival instincts designed to protect you from rejection. The same brain that makes you fear embarrassment also gives you the ability to create meaningful human connection. Once you stop trying to impress everyone and start becoming genuinely curious about people, something remarkable happens. Conversations become easier, silence becomes less frightening, smiles become more natural, and friendships begin forming where you once expected rejection. The strangest part? Your brain keeps telling you that everyone is judging you, when in reality, most people are simply hoping someone will make the first move. So the next time you meet someone new, remember this: you don't need the perfect words, you don't need the perfect personality, you simply need one small moment of genuine connection. Because friendships rarely begin with extraordinary conversations. They begin with ordinary people who choose to stop hiding. Have you ever met someone who became a close friend because of one simple conversation? Share your story in the comments. Someone reading it might finally find the courage to make their first move. If you found this insight valuable, share this video with someone who feels lonely or struggles to make friends. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more psychology videos that reveal the hidden forces shaping your mind, and watch the next video because understanding people always begins with understanding yourself.